Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. As always, I'm your host, J Squared John Jeremy, and last we left off, we managed to capture the county of Gwent from the Kingdom of England because of the fact that England is suffering through one of its worst rebellions yet. King Fulk of England will soon lose his wars, and the new king will be Prince Michael here. They're both sons of my aunt, so they are in relation to me. However, we do not have an alliance with England anymore, so that was why we were able to go ahead and take Gwent without any penalty. The next person on our list is going to be the Countess of Desmond here, for the third time now. I think third time. She's trying to go ahead and cause a ruckus here in Ireland, this time by taking out the current Duke of Munster, Duke Bespriam. And once she does that, she will declare herself independent, and I will have to go in there and take care of her. In the meantime, in France, Normandy and Anjou and Barcelona are trying to wage a war of independence. They will lose. Whoa, Barcelona's got bigger down here. Barcelona better worry about Sevilla taking over its territory. I'd say that much for sure. Elsewhere in the world, England is fighting a holy war right now to try and maintain its territories in the Middle East. Meanwhile, the Muslims have pretty much left us alone in Qatar. Byzantine Empire is still messed up, although Serbia seems to be gaining a foothold onto the territories in this area here. Sweden is still the powerhouse that it is, although Poland now has conquered the rest of Finland. So Poland and Sweden are both pretty powerful right now, as is Norway, kind of. I mean, we might have to deal with them soon enough. Denmark is in the middle of rebellion. We have the Duke of Skane, who is a Botner, fighting off against King Christian of Denmark, who is a... Okay, so there is a new family in charge here in Denmark. This is the original family who was in charge normally. And they must have taken back control of the country from the former family, Hevide. Yeah, see? Toke was, what's the word? Deposed. Yes, that was the word I was looking for. So, yeah, that's the recap. We're starting off from February 1st, 1182. Our king is 28 years old. He has... I had it actually mouse over for a little bit. 6 children, 2 of them are male, 4 of them are female, and we've got maybe 1 more to go before she stops putting out children. But let's continue. We have a vassal levy penalty right now with the majority of our vassals because of the fact that we use them in our wars. That penalty came on pretty quickly, actually. Kind of disappointed by that. We are also waiting on a claim for this territory here, as well as from POWs, and should only be a matter of time, no more than a year, that England will unite once again. There is a new Duke of Northumberland, well, Duchess now rather, the Duchess Matilda of Northumberland, who is of my family. That's fantastic. She's Polish, though that's not. We shall educate her with a Scottish individual. Yeah, Lawrence, go ahead and do it. No. Really? No? Culture, Scottish. Come on, Scottish. Duncan. How about I give you a gift? Then will you do it? Yes. Go do it. Middlesex has now become Oxford. Child lacks a guardian. Prince Andrew requires a guardian. This is going to be our heir, so we need to make sure that we give him somebody good. But somebody who won't change his heritage. We'll go with Ioana here. I want him to have high stewardship skills, and that's a high martial skill too. Plus, she does not have diligence, so the chances of his culture turning to Greek is low. Oh no! The Duchess of Northumberland has already contracted smallpox, and she's ill. And if she dies, who takes over? Lucia Dunkeld. And she's a hunchback. Uh-oh. This might cause trouble. I have discovered a plot where Earl Waltheof of Galloway seeks to acquire the Duchy of Brittany. Oh, Waltheof. Once again, you fail at life. Alright. I just love picking on this guy. He's like the best guy to pick on. Matthew, prisoner in Scotland. Why? I don't remember you. Oh, because you're his guy. Well, let's go ahead and release you from prison. Have fun in your war. And in the meantime, hi, Waltheof. You wish to acquire the Duchy of Brittany, huh? Well, can't have that. Fail. Alright. So, he's at war now with his 2 territories. We'll raise our Demesne army once again. Take him out. He still has a pretty large army, actually. That's surprising to me, considering how many times I've actually demolished it. Oh, Waltheof. Yeah, I need to get rid of him because her heir is Waltheof. Forget that. I'm not having that happen again. I think I mentioned that last video. Castle Keep has been built. A jihad for Al-Alamein, which is currently held by England, so fine by me. And a successful jihad for Alexandria. So they must have taken Alexandria back. Is that true? It is. Abyssinia has taken Alexandria. Alright. Abyssinia, really? Alright. Interesting. So, Grief built something. It needs to build that now. $46.94 versus $370. Go ahead and assault the holding. Assault the city. And assault the church. 73% chance of victory score. He does not surrender because he still has an army. So let's take that out right now. We got a minus for crossing the river. So there's a couple penalties there. My primary concern with any of these type of battles when I raise my Demesne is when my king is in the army, and there's always the possibility that he may die. 98% chance victory rate. Does he surrender? No, because we have not captured his capital. Because he's an idiot. And he's like, I still got my capital, I can fight. So now we have to siege this thing now. In the meantime, the penalty for our vassals are further going down and down. Now this has become Bedford territory. Gwynedd has declared war on England. Gwynedd wants to become the king of England. That is hilarious. Okay. While I was at the tournament, some lower class type with pretensions insulted my honor. I could only do what a man of my class could do and challenged him to a duel. Naturally, he was no match for me. I gained the trait Duelist. Interesting. +1 martial ability. Fine by me. And there goes Walthioff's surrender. He's imprisoned. I win. Again. Walthioff, will you never learn? Alright. What are we taking now from you this time? Let's take away Galloway. Alright, and we're going to release you from prison. Well, actually, I'm just going to ransom you for 70 gold again. And we have a new territory, Galloway. I don't like it, though. Well, I know, it's pretty good, actually, now that I look at it. But it's, like, cut off again from the rest of the territories, which is annoying. I'll keep it for now until somebody in my family says they want it, but I won't invest in it. Alright, so a successful completion there. Whoa! What happened to Norway? Everyone hates this king. This king's like, I'm screwed. Oh no! That's right! Whoa, look at the Holy Roman Emperor. Hold on a second. Everyone has rebelled now against the Holy Roman Emperor. Look at this. This is insanity right here. The Holy Roman Empire has completely broken up. Kaiser Dietmar can only raise, what, like 1,500 men. That's nothing compared to what he usually can raise. Look at France. France too. Wow, what happened? Did these groups... Look at even here in... Did I just hit like a reset button somewhere? Look, everybody broke apart. Oh no, wait. I'm an idiot. Map was on direct vassals. Go back to independent realms. Wow. I'm not. I would edit that out, but I'm not. That's just too funny, even for me. I was like, the world has collapsed. I thought it was all over. Oh man, that was fun. That was fun, and my wife is pregnant now. Probably due to my boisterous laugh. Underhanded rogue. A revolt has broken out in Caithness. Angered by my oppressive rule, the peasants have taken to arms. Well, screw you, peasants. Yeah, I don't know what you're gonna do there, monster. You're done for. I've got 43 men. I'm gonna go capture the crown of England now. Yeah, that ain't gonna work there, fella. And he's also hostile to the rest of the guys because he's also fighting for the crown. So he's gonna die soon anyway. Whatever. That had to have been my dumbest moment ever recorded in a Let's Play right there. I don't know what else can top that. I really don't. I mean, maybe something I did in Silent Hunter. Like, but I've done so many Silent Hunter videos I don't remember all of my actions in them. But, yeah. That's pretty dumb. Knowledge of Majesty and Gallery has increased to level 2. Majesty. I think that increases the opinion of my vassals within the court. Or something, I don't know. Everyone wants the Kingdom of Ireland. Well, forget it, it's mine. Go to war, damn it. Yeah. 85% war score now against everybody who's rebelling against him. His army is down to 1. 1 soldier. The Great Caliph Rafik I has decided to call a jihad against whatever. That territory. We still have a crusade for Vizcaya, which currently is not happening. Nothing's happening there anyway. Alright, we beat back the peasants. Damn peasants. I don't know, maybe if we build up our military might back to full capacity, I might consider going to oh, there it is. Alright, the war is over here in England. There is a new king, King Michael I. And the Duke of Gwent is about to get his ass kicked right now. But yeah. Prince Folk has become the Duke of Alexandria. He got sent all the way over here. And that territory is also going to be destroyed soon anyway. So, new king, King Michael. His opinion of us is at -15 because he wants control of the Duchy of Northumberland. He also has a claim on my kingdom. All my kingdoms. His court's in Westmoreland. I don't think I'll stay there, though. I have a lot of gold right now. Plus 21 gold per month now. That is a lot. A lot. Whoa! Al-Andalus. Sultan. So he's now created a kingdom here in Spain. The Kingdom of Al-Andalus. Chain build something now. You can go ahead and build yourself. Nope, not the training ground. Guard quarters. Angus is often involved in fights with other toddlers. That's fine. Yes! Diligent! I like Diligent. A son was born, named Henry. You better get your army out of my territory there, guy. I'm telling you that right now. Creef has built something now. Creef can build now the archery range. Yeah, 1,400 men versus 668. Slaughter. Nope, he's gonna get away. I don't know what's wrong with this person here. She's won that war, only a 41% score. Does she not have enough to take Ormond? No, she doesn't have enough to take the cities. That's funny. So, Spain has now pretty much been unified as a Muslim central area here. This guy is screwed. Our only chance is to, like, if we were to go to war with him. Because, yeah, look, he's got as much 17,000 men right now. It's crazy. Crazy talk. And that guy finally died in my jail, thankfully. And the new guy immediately is like, I'm going to war with you, you bastard. With all of 598 men. A part of me just wants to let him have it and just surrender. Like, what would happen if I surrendered to him right now? It becomes, see, now that's the only thing. Everything becomes limited crown authority or autonomous vassals. Forget that. That ain't happening. So, go ahead. Raise my demesne once again. It's 4,800 men, so there's enough ships for that now. This is why I did not want to take any territory in Africa or the Middle East, because I would be constantly going back to it over and over and over again. Knew it was going to happen, and it did just that. It's just too far. Prince Pieter of Scotland has died at the age of 53. I mean, the guy probably even has a positive opinion of me, and he still rebels. Or did have a positive opinion of me. 0. Opinion 0. But because he's so far away, the chance for rebellion is just increased a huge amount. Desmond and Munster might rebel. Munster might rebel? Munster, you're getting your ass kicked right now. I wouldn't worry about rebelling. No, don't stand down. Let's go to Africa once again. And my wife is pregnant while I am on a journey. Well, it happened like 2 months ago, so I was not on a journey then. We do not have a Cassius Belli on anything in England right now. Our primary target is to get duchies, claims on duchies in England. That way we can take massive amounts of territory in a single war, rather than just take individual counties one at a time. So that sucks. France is expanding here in Africa. Although because of that, Barcelona's taking a bunch of territory here. Alright. Idiots. Now my ships go back. Trial acts a guardian. Not anymore, she doesn't. The mayor of Marabat is dead at the age of 78. Normandy's rebellion is pretty much over with. Anjou has already surrendered. No, he hasn't. It's a white peace. Yep, white peace. This is killer right here. This worries me. Because then they might go for France. And that'll just be a pain in the ass. That's just gonna take time. And I know we've been attacking Katara. Guard quarter has been built. Alright, it's build now a increase in the guard quarters. Whoa. Make it a small barracks. Mayor Kenneth has died at the age of 84. During my stay in Qatar, I found a great philosopher who has agreed to help me with my studies. Sure. Why not? I have money to spare. A lot of it. I mean, with all of our money, we could hire the Holy Order. We could hire mercenaries and bring in all of our vassals' armies and our armies. It would probably be around a 30,000 man army to 35,000 man army we can send to Spain. I mean, it's just rough. Spain is rough. Certainly closer than Africa is, but I mean, rough. Halfway done with the siege there. 40% score already. Does he surrender? He does not. Child requires a guardian. Prince Angus. Someone Scottish, please. You're fine. Smallpox is broken out in Ulster. You're excommunicated, aren't you? Can I lift that now? Nope, because I'm not crusading. It's the only reason why. Because the Pope doesn't like me because I'm not crusading. No, I don't feel too well. Something is wrong with me. I am ill. Please don't die. Your son is only 8 years old. That means 8 years of a regency. That would suck. Very much so. Earl Lawrence of Argyll has died at the age of 55. His heir was Earl Godfrey. Earl Godfrey does not like us. Why not? Because he wants the Duchy of the Isles, he is greedy, and he is envious. Maybe he'll rebel. I would definitely take Argyll. She might rebel too. And I am alive! Hooray! Are we done here, guys? Because I gotta go ahead and take care of Brittany now. Oh no! Get out of my damn territory! You're causing me to have attrition! I've discovered a plot where Duke Alwyn of Ulster seeks to acquire the Kingdom of Ireland. No. No, you don't. Oh, and there's typhoid fever in Katara. I don't want to have typhoid fever either. Get me out of here. Look at that. I'm losing men. So many men. The supply limit's 2,000. Hurry up. 12 days. 12 days. Alright, archer range has been built. You have surrendered. Enforce demands. Thank you. Disband the army before typhoid gets me. Thank you. Creef. Go ahead and build now a small stable. So, ouch. That was painful with my Demesne. Now I want her to rebel. And, do I have a title to give her? No, I don't. Okay, not a battler anyway. I want her to rebel so I can install a Dunkeld here in Brittany, so I can give him the Duchy of Brittany. So I want her to rebel. Come on, do it. 29% chance of rebellion. Munster's 63%, but he's getting his ass kicked right now, so he doesn't have time to worry about rebelling. Gwynedd managed to capture some territory in England. That's funny. Really? How many men can you bring up, guy? 2,000 men, that's it. A rebellion here in the Holy Roman Empire from Carinthia. Alright, she has rebelled and declared war. Fan-damn-tastic. Raise my Mesne again. Bring them all together again. How many men she can bring up? 746 men, that's it. We got this, we're fine. Take her land. Give it to a Dunkeld. Give him the duchy. And we're good to go. $4,100 men. Let's put an end to this rebellion quickly. France is still trying to fight Barcelona now. Where are you going? Going to Maine. Land here. Take care of that army first. There you go. You tried to run away. You failed. Oh, and there goes Normandy again, rebelling. We can get rid of this navy now. And now it's just a matter of time before we go ahead and take care of her. Yeah, Barcelona's kicking ass down here in southern France. I don't know what the French king is doing right now. He's letting his territories be taken over. If Barcelona gets her independence, she's not going to be able to defend herself against Alalandas. Robin is no longer marshal. Robin has died at the age of 61. Oh no, we need a new marshal. It's going to be Duncan. Duncan's going to go ahead and research. I didn't want to give it to Argyle in case he revolts, and I didn't want to give it to Galloway either. The king here needs to die, or the sultan. Where is he? Right here. The sultan here needs to die, and then this will fracture up, just like a king in England does, and we'll be able to go ahead and, if I feel like it, keywords there, maybe take some territory in Spain, if not go on the crusade in Spain. Surrender comes sooner, it's fine by me. King Michael is like facing a whole bunch of wars here still. Mostly against Muslims. Fighting against a jihad for Alexandria. I imprisoned him and he died. Forgot about him. Totally forgot about him. End your plot. I'll go ahead and pause the game for a second and be right back, folks. And we're back, folks. So there's a new Earl in Katara. He'll probably rebel against me too. Once he comes of age. Maybe, I don't know. He likes me right now. We'll see. Everyone else has rebelled against me there, though, so he might too. Well, he didn't inherit the claim on the Duchy of Ulster, so maybe he won't. I don't know. We'll see. Nearly done here with our siege on the county capital in Lyon. Small stable has been built in Crieff. Whoa. Why aren't you letting me build things now? Oh, that's why. Okay. Increase the small stable. Build the small stable. We've won our siege. Does he surrender? Yes, she does. Duke Lawrence of Meath seeks to acquire the Kingdom of Ireland. Not anymore, you don't. Accept the peace treaty. She fails. Alright. Go home. Prisoners. The Countess is no longer the Countess because I have taken her county. Haha. And I now release her from prison because she's useless to me anyway. And now we can go ahead and place somebody here from our family into Lyon. Whoa. Whoa, game. Dunkeld. What do we got? Somebody who... Marshal of Munster. Anybody better? Court Chaplain of Munster. Sure. You are now no longer Court Chaplain, but Controller of the County of Lyon. You are now an Earl. Oh, I just gave it to a Dunbar. I'm so upset with myself right now. I just gave it to a Dunbar. And now I can't revoke the title. Damn it! I don't believe I just did that. I cannot believe I just did that. Wow, that was a huge mistake on my part. I'm not giving him the duchy. Forget that. Damn it! Damn it! That ruins it. It's February 1st, 1186, and I've just fucked up. And I'm annoyed now. So find out what happens next time when J Squared, annoyed, takes control of the game. But because until then, this is J Squared John Jeremy signing out, saying so long, take care, and goddamn Dunbars.